Today we will be reviewing how to use the Body by AIM360 app. This is a vital tool in sharing your health information with your medical team. Anything that you do input into this portal is automatically sent to your coaches, our dietitians, our nurses, and individuals that will be looking after your care. So it's important to understand this system. We will dive through every process here, so we'll start with the first button that says the Today's Plan. This is an outline, just as it describes today's plan. What will happen today? It gives you an outline of one, how to use the app, and it gives you daily motivations and a breakdown of exactly how your dietary program will go. So I encourage you, go through and read this. Your first couple of days do look a little different as you get started and transition into the diet. It also goes through the foods you can eat. It also goes through what to expect each and every day. So if you're looking for a roadmap to follow, this is exactly what you'll need every single day. You can see that you can go ahead to any day that you need as well. It gives you recipes to follow, and you can go as far ahead as you need to meal prep. So it gives you grocery shopping tips and again, what to expect. So I encourage you to look through there. We'll dive into the other sections of the app and how they tie into this. So we'll click the home button in the bottom left-hand corner and go back to our home screen. The second button we'll be focusing on is the resources button. Go ahead and click on LipoX Core Recipes. This is the most important tab that you'll be using here, unless you're looking for cooking videos or other food list resources. So there is a button that says track this, if you see that on the right-hand side. Every single recipe in this section has that, as these are all built into your meal plans. So if you're looking for a quick way to track our recipes, go ahead and hit track this food. And say, for example, we ate that for lunch today. Go ahead and click lunch. It asks you the number of servings. We just had one. And it will automatically add that recipe to today's lunch. Now, where did that go? We're about to dive into the tracking portal, so we'll go ahead and hit cancel out of this section and go back to our home screen. So that information was inputted into our tracking section, where if you click food here, you will see that it had already added that into my lunch today. So I don't expect you to be a mathematician. These will automatically calculate each day. And if you see, I have already inputted a dinner for today. So if we wanted to delete this food for some reason, we could delete it. Or if we wanted to add a food, we're going to click add food. And it brings up my most recent searches. You'll go ahead and click the search bar in the top hand corner and say we had chicken for dinner as it was listed earlier. It will give you a bunch of different options for chicken. So I usually scroll down and make sure I pick the correct one. We just had a grilled chicken breast. So it will automatically count the calories for you, but you can see that you can alter the serving size. This is incredibly important to monitor. Are your serving sizes? So we want to go by a 1 ounce serving, and you want to have about 6 to 7 ounces of protein with each meal. So I had about 6 ounces of chicken for dinner. I'm going to click add food, and you'll see that it automatically adds that there. So it automatically calculates your calories for you each and every day. And again, anything that you put in here, our dietitian is reviewing for you and giving your coach feedback on to make sure that you are on the correct track. So the more information that you can input into this tracking section, the better. As you can see, there's water, exercise, weight. If you click on track activity, you can track all sorts of metrics about your health. So this is a great resource to update your medical team. We'll go back to the home section, and we will point out one very important button, this chat with your care team button. If you ever need to message someone, you have access to them. Now, we do work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. We are available on this app, so you can message our nurses, your dietitians, coaches, whoever you need to talk to. Or if you're not sure, you can always message our patient coordinator, Destiny, on the top, and she can direct you to the correct person. So these are the most important features about your app. If you do see in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a section that says More. That's going to allow you to go into things like journals, any documents and pictures you'd like to store. We do encourage that you store before and after pictures and document your journey. It's one of the most gratifying parts. And in the top left-hand corner, we do have settings here. So you're able to go in and add in your metrics and what kind of goals that you do have in your notification settings. So the app here, there is a lot to see. If you do have any questions ever about how to operate the app, just go ahead and message our team and we'll direct you to the correct space. So